Billy has one apple, and he takes one more. How many apples does he have? 2. Great job. He added his apples together to get 2.
Actually, he multiplied them to get 2 apples.
No, he added them, not multiplied. That's something else.
No, he multiplied them. Let's think metamathematically.
Metamathematics is the philosophy of math. It may sound obsolete, but it's pretty much what math is. By definition, math is an abstract science that is natural and manipulated for our own understanding. So, if we can believe in and manipulate concepts such as numbers and operations, then how come we can interpret them differently? You see with the apple example, Billy did in fact have 2 apples. However, how we as humans determine that is diverse, and out of those diversities, I'm going to explain how it's really just multiplication. You see, in physics, the most natural observable form of science, the core of it is multiplication or division, but not addition or subtraction. Why? Because this universe is actually a big multiplication computation. To explain, the smallest thing in this universe is space-time fabric. It carries everything that exists. This fabric is a matrix of space and time, which is, by definition, multiplication, a combination of 2 arrays to create a matrix. Therefore, multiplication does exist independently of our observations.
Okay, but how do you multiply 3 and 5 apples to get 8?
Well, I see your point, but here's the thing. The universe does not take its time to compute what 3 plus 5 is. 3 plus 5 only exists in our human perspective so that we can process what values are being combined to get whatever output. However, according to the universe, this is simply 8 specific apples, with each apple being worth 1 apple, so really this is just 8 times 1.
In other words, addition is just a precursor for us to understand multiplication. Otherwise, it does not exist. But is it useful for us to know? Absolutely. I would not have been able to understand multiplication if it weren't for addition. But again, the reason why I learned addition is so I understand how real combinations work, that being multiplication. Anyways, I hope I was able to change your view on how the universe works, and of course, thank you for watching.